What are the three things that make you do this, that drive you, give you passion to be in this line of work?
I like making great people. And the great people that we make at West Village GC make really cool stuff. When I first came to New York, I was in banking. That was my thing. I came here because I watched Wall Street when I was 15 and wanted some red braces and thought I could be Gordon Gekko and I was going to take over the world, and that's how it was going to be. You know, that's how people that come to New York are, right? They see a movie at 15 and they decide they're going to take over the world. And I hated it because you were just in the screwing people business. You were lying to them on the phone and you were hoping they would do something, and if they did it or didn't do it, you would earn money. And it just wasn't what I wanted to do. I used to dream about being hit by a bus on the way to work, and I did well, you know. I mean, I had a Ferrari, I had a nice apartment. I was in the market when the market was going. A monkey with a buy button was making money, so it was fine. And one day I don't want to do this anymore. And coming from the yachting industry and making stuff and being practical, I race motorcycles, I do my own maintenance, I rebuild engines. I'm practical. I'm not an academic. I'm not particularly well read or particularly smart academically. I was pretty much a straight C student, expelled from school at 16 years old. So that academia was not my thing. But making stuff and being around people that are creative like this really, really is something that I enjoy. And having a client give you the responsibility for making their environment, whether it's their offices or their home, you're making somewhere that they fall in love, that they raise their children, that they have their big idea, that they come home and they relax, or they're in the office and they're creative themselves. This is where you built that environment. You made this, and you can do it badly, or you can do it to the best of your ability. And if you're doing it to the best of your ability, and you can touch, move, and inspire to people to do it to the best of their ability, then you create this energy around the project, which is that moment when you hand it over to the client and it's done and it's finished, and you can walk away with a real sense of pride and accomplishment that this was something that your team that you created. It's something that I really enjoy. It's the making the people bit, the making people that really produce something that they're proud of, and seeing the effect it has on people and how it affects them at home and their family lives and what have you, and how they feel fulfilled. I really enjoy it, and finding clients that see that as a value is what my job at West Village is.
It's good stuff.